Hi guys, I'm Jules. This is Gypsy, and today I'm going to show you guys how to do firearm desensitization with your horse. So I have ears for myself, and I also have ears for Gypsy. If you guys want to know more about these ears, they're just these little squishy balls, and how to desensitize your horse to them. I do have another video on that, so go check that out. So I'm going to put in these ears. I'm going to put on my ears and we'll get started. Also, I do have treats as well. So we really want to make this, like a lot of our training, we want to make this a very positive experience for her. And so I do have my treats. I will be using a 9mm pistol today. It's a Glock 43. Gypsy! I will be using a 9mm pistol today. And it does have blanks in it, so that is a key here. We definitely want to use blanks. So I'm going to take my hat off, I'm going to put my ears on, I'm going to put her ears on, and we're going to get started.
Okay, now we both have our ears in. When working with firearms, please always practice firearm safety. Never point your gun at anything that you don't plan on shooting at, and always treat every weapon like it's loaded. Because I'm using blanks today, the cartridges do not automatically expel from the weapon, so I do have to do that by hand. So I have my magazine full of blanks, and we're going to keep this a positive experience. So anytime she does really well, I am just going to reward her. And I'm just going to start by aiming at the ground and seeing how she reacts. This is Gypsy's first time being around firearms, and she's actually doing very well. Gypsy is a 5-year-old quarter horse mare, and we do predominantly trail riding. I carry a firearm when we're out trail riding for protection, so I wanted to make sure that she is comfortable just in case anything happens. You may have a completely different experience when you're beginning firearm training with your horse. It's important to stay calm and pay attention to your horse's reactions. Every horse is going to be different when it comes to this type of situation. I got Gypsy when she was about 1.5 years old, and I have done all of her training. She's an absolutely incredibly talented horse with a very calm demeanor, so I know that I am very fortunate. Since we've established that she's pretty calm and relaxed with me shooting towards the ground, the next step I'm going to take is to shoot upwards into the air. When you change the position of your firearm, you're changing where the sound comes from, and you're forcing your horse to use their problem-solving skills to remain calm. Although it's impossible to prepare for every single variable, it's awesome to practice as much as you can. Gypsy seems to be doing really well with shooting above her head, so the next step that we're going to do is walking around and shooting. Doing these kinds of activities helps build confidence for both the horse and the rider. Always remember to take it slow and make this a positive experience for both parties. You may have to do some of these steps over several days. Keep in mind that every horse is different, and always be safe when you're working with firearms and horses. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, and have fun!